Hello everyone. Wanted to thank everyone for taking time joining our Category Day webinar today. We're going to wait one more minute till the rest of the friends join us, and we'll get started real quick. Thank you for your patience. Okay, looks like we have over 100 people online right now, so we're going to go ahead and get started. So first, we'd like to officially welcome everyone to join our Category Day campaign webinar. So through this webinar, we'll do a detailed introduction in terms of the Category Day campaign positioning, together with other campaigns that we're currently running on the platform, and then we'll dive deeper into Category Day campaign mechanisms specifically to give you detailed information regarding how this works in this month, what are the offering and incentives and resources you can get from participating in this, and what are the key asks that we are asking from our sellers and creators who are participating in this. So first, let's move on to the TikTok Shop campaigns, right? For those, many of the sellers who have participated in our campaigns before, you may be familiar with a few campaign formats that we're currently running, including Category Day, Brand Day, Crazy Friday, and Mega Sale, right? And for Category Day, it's positioned as a specific campaign that happens once a week for each category that drives category sales and promote vertical trends. So for example, every Monday, we set it as a fashion day, and every Tuesday is a lifestyle day. Every Wednesday is a FMCG day. So the cadence is supposed to be once a week for each category. And for the brand day, it's a single brand campaign that highlights brands' big moments, such as a new product launch or a brand's anniversary or any celebrity collaboration. So for this one, you can understand it as the brand's own mega sale campaign. And moving on, then we have Crazy Friday and Payday Saver. So for Crazy Friday and Payday Saver, it's like mini version of the mega sale campaigns, right? It's a cross-platform, cross-category celebration that we try to promote with all of our sellers to participate. And for Crazy Friday, it happens every week. And for Payday, it happens every month. And last but not least, you have your mega sale. So for Mega Sale is a can't-miss platform-wide shopping celebration, and namely Double 9, Double 10, Double 11, Double 12. These are the double digits campaigns that we call Mega Sale. So for these two campaigns, if we list them all here, you're able to see that Category Day is more serving as a business as usual, always on campaign. This is a great opportunity for all of our sellers from all tiers within certain category to sort of practice your operation model and daily basis and leverage the platform resource once a week to help you achieve your business growth, to be eligible for more campaigns like Mega Sale, right? And why join the campaigns on TikTok Shop? Not mention we have voucher subsidies, strong traffic support, and also the great marketing and publicity exposure that we feature many of our sellers across all our platform marketing collaterals. But we also think, joining the campaigns could be beneficial for sellers themselves, because it's a great opportunity to do new buyer acquisition, to further engage with the consumers, and also to sort of experience this creativity-driven growth by participating campaign-specific genres and playbooks, and also to use campaign atmosphere as a marketing key selling points to the sellers. So for November, here is an overview of different types of campaigns and what we have to offer during these campaigns. So you can see, like mentioned, every Monday is a fashion day. We call it Fast TikTok. Every Tuesday is our TikTok Ruma, which is a lifestyle day. And Wednesday is called TikTok Shop Essentials. It's our FMCG day featuring subcategories like beauty, personal care, food and beverage, etc. And every Thursday is our TikTok Tech featuring our electronic category. So let me just close the camera so you can see an overview of this calendar. Yeah. And every Saturday and Sunday over the weekend, we also celebrate week no ends with our SMB sellers and also our TSP agency managed accounts. So we'll select our SMB sellers and the agency managed account to give them special vouchers on Saturday and Sunday as well. And in November, you're able to see coming up by the end of the month, we'll have a payday sale. And then on December, we will have our Double 12 campaign and also our payday sale as well by the end of the month. So aside from year-end sale and also the payday sale, you have your category day, and also every Friday you have your Crazy Friday. So don't worry about missing out on this calendar. We'll be sending out this screen recording through also the pitch deck through our account managers and also in our large group of communities. So you're able to get this information after this webinar as well. Okay. So after having a brief overview of the campaigns that happens in November and December, that's further introduced about our category days specifically. So for category day, let's mention it's a vertical specific campaigns and highlighting one category in a day. And we gave spotlight and promotions to the category products. So by participating in category day, you're able to not only unlock the category specific vouchers and subsidies, but also to utilize our traffic tools and UGS resources, and also to get some campaign exclusive marketing if you're able to generate some showcases and achieve great breakthrough during the category day, right? And also the chance of creator collaboration is also there. If you're interested in collaborating with a specific vertical creator to represent your brand, you can also reach out to your AMs to help you with the matchmaking. And by the end of the day, all we want is to drive incremental net revenue to our sellers on the category days. And like I mentioned, three key pillars or three key dimensions of the reasons to join: sales, product and brand awareness, and also the industry impact in the long term. And for category day, we run this in two major formats: category top lives and championship. So for category top lives, we make the threshold based on the daily average GMV from category day 10 days to 5 days ahead of category day. So if you go live on Wednesday and then 10 days before the Wednesday till 5 days before the Wednesday FMCG day, we look into your daily average GMV during this period. If it's over 2,000 USD, you're eligible for the category top lives. And to enter the category top lives, you have to go live on your category days, right? But we will incentivize you with $500 live shopping ads credits during that day. And also you'll be supported with the category vouchers as long as you go live. So the vouchers will apply to all your category specific products on that day in your shop. And if you go live on your category day and you achieve the great result of GMV uplift on this day with all the resources that we support you on that day, which is the requirement is 150% of uplift on the GMV. And then we incentivize you with a further advertising rebate policy where you spend over 500 on a category day, we can rebate you with 500 for the next category day. And this is only applied to the top lives. And for championships, the ranking logic is quite similar to the top lives. It's also 10 days to 5 days ahead of the category day. And once your daily average GMV have met the 300 minimum threshold and you're ranked top 10 in the category, you're eligible for the traffic tools and the live lineup support on the category day. And also similarly, you are also entitled with good as rebate policy if you achieve 150 uplift for GMV during the category day. So this is just a brief overview. And for here is a detailed breakdown of each mechanism, right? So the top lives here, just introducing again once you have hit the 2,000 daily average GMV from the category 10 days to 5 days ahead of category day. Then you get your 500 live shopping ads, also known as UGS, on D-Day, and also you're eligible for the live category vouchers as long as you go live on that day. And for the achievement on the day, for on the category day, you achieved 150% of your daily average GMV, and you get additional incentives, which is a live shopping ads rebate bonus to be used for the next category day, right? And for the championship, like briefly introduced again, so it's the minimum threshold is 300 daily average GMV from 10 days to 5 days ahead of the category day, and you will be ranked. And the top 10 winners of the ranking will be entitled with traffic tools such as silver ones, iron ones, and also the category vouchers as long as you go live on the category day. And also, you will be incentivized with 500 live shopping ads bonus when you spend over 750 USD live shopping ads on D-Day. Yeah, I saw a question coming in to explain to the T-10 to the T-5 part. Of course, I will give detailed examples from seller's perspective later on. No worries, Jenny. And meanwhile, for this spend month, we will also be running the short video championship aside from the live championship. The ranking logic is the same, and will incentivize the top 10 sellers with a short video boost on the category day, based on the short video GMV from 10 days and 5 days ahead of the category day, right? So here's the examples that you ask for, right? So for example, if myself is an FMCG seller, right? And on November 30th, the Wednesday is FMCG day, like here marked on the calendar. And all I have to do is to go live from 20th November to 24th November, which is 10 to 5 days, which is 10 days ahead of the Wednesday 30th to 5 days ahead of the Wednesday 30th. So lasts for 5 days, this period. And my daily average GMV from this period is higher than 2,000. And then I can enter the FMCG day for the top live mechanism on the 30th. So that means I will be rewarded, incentivized with $500 USD shopping ads on the 30th Wednesday. And I will also get the vouchers as long as I go live, right? Category vouchers. And on this very day, on the 30th Wednesday, the FMCG day, my GMV uplifted by 150% compared to this daily average period. And then I invested more than 500 in shopping ads at the same time. Then I will get additional 500 on shopping ads for my next category day, which is next Wednesday. And if I'm an FMCG seller and my daily average GMV from 20th to 24th is higher than 300, right? Then I'm eligible to enter the FMCG championship, and I can, together with other sellers, to do the ranking. And if I rank top 10, then on the 30th FMCG day, I will be rewarded with the traffic tools. And also I will have the go live vouchers as long as I go live. And on this day, I also achieved a great GMV uplift by 150% and invested more than 750 live shopping ads. I can get rebate for 500 for my next category day. It's a similar logic, right? So here just a brief notes to add on, right? As long as you are a FMCG seller, your products are FMCG products, and you go live on FMCG day, even though you are not eligible for either championship or top top live, right? You can still get the vouchers anyways, right? It's the category of vouchers is open to all sellers. And speaking of vouchers, here are the category of vouchers that we offer on the category day. Every Monday, Fashion Day, we have 4 ringgit of 48, 8 ringgit of 88, and 18 ringgit of 188. And every Tuesday is a lifestyle day. We have different set of vouchers. And every Wednesday is FMCG day, and Thursday is electronic day. And don't worry about missing out on the voucher information. We'll be sending over the slides and also the one-pagers to our large group community group and also through our account managers. So you can ask for this either in the group or from your account manager. During the weekends, we have the TSP and SMB vouchers, which is offered to all of our SMB sellers and also selected accounts from our agency, right? So for this, we will offer throughout every weekend, and you're also eligible for this as long as you're a SMB seller and also your agency manager account. But for the eligibility during the weekend, please double check with your account manager to make sure the vouchers is applicable for you. Okay. Yeah, here's a brief overview for the vouchers. So in summary, long story short, for category day, as long as you go live on your corresponding category day, you get vouchers. And if your daily average GMV before category day is high enough, we incentivize you with UGE ads on the category day, right? And if your category, your daily average GMV before category day have met the 300 minimum threshold, you enter championship, and we incentivize you with the traffic tools. So yeah, this is the brief introduction and the logic behind category day. And here also listing the category traits for everyone's reference, just in case you're not sure which subcategory you belong to under the main category cadence here. Yeah, so I will park here for a bit more Q&A for more questions coming in regarding category day mechanism. So one question says category day is based on the shop category or the product category. It's based on the product category. So we apply category vouchers to all the category products. So even though, for example, if you are a shop owner with a mixed mixed category of products under your shop, right? But for all the fashion products under your shop will be eligible for fashion vouchers on Monday, and Tuesday will be eligible for lifestyle, and Wednesday will be eligible for FMCG. So it's by product level. How do we join category day campaign? Yeah, so for all of our category sellers, as long as you go live, you're eligible for the vouchers, you get the vouchers, right? So for this part, you don't need to do anything to join, you just need to go live on the day. But if you're interested in getting the extra traffic resources, then you would have to go live, like here mentioned, ahead of time from category day. So my suggestion is honestly to go live, try to go live every day to maintain that good GMV, daily average GMV trend, right? And once you're eligible, our category managers will be looking at the data ranking from the back end, and they will reach out to you and let you know that you have won the extra traffic resources or ads based on the ranking every week. Yeah. So you don't technically have to do anything to register or do any steps except for just going live, on a daily average basis, and also to ensure to go live on the category day. So let's put it this way: if you decide to go live only once a week, then that day gotta be category day, right? Because you will have the vouchers. But we highly encourage that everyone go live as many times as possible throughout the week, so you're eligible for even more extra traffic resources on the category day. Same goes for short videos too. You don't have to register. And for the short video, yes, you don't have to register. Just post short video and still generate GMV. We'll be able to rank you from the backend. Okay, we'll have an additional 5 minutes of Q&A after the entire presentation. But for now, we'd like to take another few minutes to introduce some other policies and incentives that our category sellers can be beneficial from during non-mega sale period. Because like mentioned, we have our ads rebate rewards during category days here. So it's if you are top lives and you're in championship, we can rebate you once you achieve 150 uplift on your category day. But you may wonder, so if I'm a seller who are not eligible for championship nor top life, but I went live and I have vouchers and I would like to invest a little bit in ads, right? Even though it's not a great amount of value, but I still like to basically test out how advertising works on TikTok on a daily basis. Then am I eligible or entitled with any sort of rebate for all of my ad spending? So to answer your questions, we have our everyday package, the ads rebate policy. So that means this applies to everyone every day, as long as you invest in ads, regardless the amount. We will rebate you based on the requirements we set up here and the levels we set up. So for this part, I will invite another host, Andrew, to briefly introduce this policy that we currently run every day on the platform. So Andrew, over to you.
Hi, everyone. So just here to quickly run you through the mechanics of the everyday package. As you can see in the table, all you have to do is spend a minimum requirement and we'll give you a rebate. So the requirements start as low as $1 and goes and we're rewarding you with 10% in rebate. The next tier up is $50, where we reward you with 15% rebate. And the last tier is with a min spend of $150, we give you a 20% rebate. So we're effectively incentivizing you to spend more. And based on actual data, we have observed that your return on your ads spend is fairly positive, depending on which category you're in. So just to go through a brief overview of what the terms and conditions are, both live and short video ads are accepted. So whichever tickles your fancy, I suppose. The monthly incentive will be capped at $3,000 per seller per month. We'll be calculating the incentives on a monthly basis. So give you an example. Let's say you run ads on December, however much you do run. We will end up crediting your incentives in the month of January. So this will be a rolling everyday package. You should spend as much as you can as early as possible so you can enjoy the incentives the next month. You'll also need to use your incentives 14 days from the time you do receive them. And you'll also be receiving one of two forms of incentives. So you have the option of either ads credit or UG ads. I don't think UG ads requires any introduction. I'm sure you guys are fairly familiar. We'll run the ads for you. Ads credit simply means we'll inject credit into your TikTok Ads Manager account. So you'll be able to see just money pop into your account. And how to use it is also very simple. Just run your next ad. We'll deduct your credits automatically. Again, as Naomi mentioned, everyone's eligible. You don't need to sign up. All you have to do is start spending on ads. And I think that's pretty much all we need to cover for shopping ads. Going through one question, need to run through Ads Manager or Promote. This is specifically for Ads Manager, actually, not tied to Promote. You can use any objective, actually, shop objective or any other objective, all is good. Any other questions? Okay, cool. If no further questions, I'll pass it back to Naomi.
Thank you, Andrew, for the introduction for the live shopping ads rebate. So yeah, just let me quickly summarize what we have went through, right? So many people ask, you know, what do I need to do to be beneficial from category day? So the answer is you don't have to do anything except for just go live, right? So it's very simple. You go live on an average daily basis, and your daily average GMV higher than 2,000, boom, you're entitled with 500 UGS rewards on the category day. And if it's over your daily average GMV over 300, then you are eligible for enter the championship, and the rank top 10, you get extra traffic tools and traffic incentives. And no matter, regardless your daily average GMV, how big you are as a brand or how small you are as SMB, as long as you go live on the category day, you get category vouchers. So the key takeaway here is to remember to go live, right? Go live on a daily basis to get extra traffic on the category day, and go live on the category day to get vouchers. So here we will have a few key asks from our sellers. The first one is that so our goal is shared here, right? Is to drive the sales peak for each category during the category day. So that means we also hope that our sellers could participate by offering a bit more of the exclusive offers, your best new products, new drops, new collections, and also the top sellers in your merchandise list on the category day. Because on that day, we will have category vouchers, and by supplying us with your most best-selling merchandise on that day could further help us with the conversion. And the second is definitely go live, like mentioned, to have strong live content on the category day as the traffic and the subsidy is there. So a good and strong live content can further accelerate the conversion rate, and also the continuous live on the daily basis. So this will benefit you by offering you even more traffic supplies and resources, traffic supports and resources on the category day. This part is set up because we want to incentivize sellers who also go live, work hard and go live on their daily basis, aside from category day, right? So the third key ask is communication. We hope that sellers can also help us to promote category day through cross promotion and co-branding to sort of let everyone know that if you're FMCG seller, to let your users and audiences know to make sure to join your live and tune in your live at least every Wednesday, because every Wednesday there will be extra deals and offers, right? So for this part, we also rely on each of the sellers so that your followers and that your audiences to know the incentives that we are giving out on the category day. So here above is all the introduction and all the brief overview of the category day, what category day look like for this by month. And I saw a few questions coming through, so I'm going to start going over the questions one by one, okay? When does this incentive start? This incentive start this very moment during after this webinar, right? So all these incentives will start immediately after this webinar. But for the category day vouchers, will start from next Monday. Yeah, actually, we'll start this Saturday because we have the weekend vouchers, right? So weekend vouchers starting this Saturday, and next Monday we'll start our category vouchers, starting with fashion and lifestyle, FMCG, and electronic. And if I run today, it will be count. If it's live shopping ads, yes, but if it's category day, like I mentioned, the voucher will start from this weekend, and also the category vouchers will start next Monday. Yeah. Where to see the ads credit? Andrew, I think this is a question regarding where the sellers can have the visibility of the ads credit. So is it like they go under the
yeah, so all you got to do is log on to your TikTok Ads Manager account. On the left-hand side, click on Promotions, and you should be able to see your ads credit visible there.
Yeah, so go on TikTok Shop Ads Manager. On the left side, click on Promotion at the navigation bar, and you're able to see the credits left. Yeah, you can get on and quickly see now. If you're not able to see it, you can also come back and let us know. One account receive several category day coupons per day. No, because we only highlight one category one day, right? So on Monday, we will only have fashion day coupon. Every Tuesday, we'll only have lifestyle day coupon. Wednesday, only FMCG. So if you have multiple categories under your shop, each category products will only be eligible for the vouchers on that specific day. So there will not be mixed category vouchers on any category day. Every category day is only one single category voucher. Yeah. But if you have a virus of products under your shop, all your fashion products get fashion vouchers on Monday. All your lifestyle products can get lifestyle vouchers on Tuesday. Or all your FMCG products can get FMCG vouchers on Wednesday. Yeah, etc. What's UGS? Yeah, that's a great question. So for UGS, it's basically same as the live shopping ads that you sort of invest through TikTok Shop Ads Manager. But we call it UGS because it's generated by the platform. So that means we TikTok Shop will inject traffic, live ads traffic into your live stream on our end. So you don't have to do anything. We'll set it up for you, right? So every time we talk about UGS, that means the platform offering of live shopping ads to the sellers and creators. How to get weekend voucher. If you're an SMB seller, you will get a weekend voucher as long as you go live. But if you're a agency manager account, you have to check with your account manager for the eligibility. Depends on what category you belongs to. Because during the weekend, we offer our vouchers to two types of sellers, SMBs and also the agency managed sellers. How many category coupons can one account receive per day? We don't set limit per account per day, right? So we open this, basically we have a budget pool for the category day. We open it to all, and all the category sellers can basically apply for this vouchers as long as their live is on, right? But could be a possibility that the budget that we allocate on that day has been run out, but it has not happened before during the category days. So we don't have certain limit set for now for each for each sellers to be entitled for the category day vouchers. So as long as you go live and you make sales, your users will have the vouchers. TikTok, yeah, we categorize your product per category. Here's a category tray for the reference. So all these subcategories are under a major category. So we apply our vouchers based on the main category, lifestyle, fashion, FMCG, and electronics. Okay. If there's no further questions, we already ran over 6 minutes, so we'll end this webinar. But if there's any remaining questions, feel free to ask in our Lark community. If you're not, please ask your account manager to invite you. And also you can also refer to your account manager for any further questions related to category days. And all these materials, including the pitch deck and one pagers, will be sending through our account managers as well as in the Lark group. Okay.
I think there's one more question.
How do you define SMB sellers? Okay, so we basically define SMB sellers and key accounts based on their GMV. And this is basically internal criteria. So if you're not sure whether you are a SMB seller, you can refer to your account manager for more clarity. But the basic ranking logic is based on the GMV. Okay. So if there's no further questions, we'll end this webinar and we'll be sending out the recordings and also the pitch deck information later on. Okay. Thank you everyone for your participation and looking forward to see everyone to go live on the corresponding category days. Thank you.